I'm Pamela Portnoy.
I'm Alexa Marie Anderson.
And no one's okay.
We're here.
Welcome. I have something to say.
Oh, God.
I know that the segment is at the end, but I'd like to say that I'm really not okay because in our last episode, we didn't do an Are You Okay segment because I screwed up.
We both dropped the ball, honestly. We both dropped the ball, but
Big time dropped the ball.
so we're not okay. We're definitely not okay.
Definitely not okay. Alexa and Taylor, we're so sorry. I know that we even briefed you guys on the Are You Okay segment, and then we weren't okay and we forgot. So
But that's where we were, like that. I think that speaks for itself. The fact that we didn't do the Are You Okay segment means that we're definitely not okay.
So not okay.
Mm-mm.
I think they were okay.
They were great. They were doing great.
They were great. We need help.
Yeah, they were fabulous.
And I think that we haven't improved much. Spoiler. This is personality test part 2. I don't know what we're titling this.
I don't know. We're not okay. Let's just title. I mean, I don't know.
It's never okay.
We're never okay.
We're doing another personality test today. We're doing the 16 personalities test. And Alexa and I promised that we would keep our results a secret from each other. And I just blurted mine out before I hit record on accident. So we're doing great.
We're doing really good. It's okay. They're going to find out. It's news to them.
We'll keep it a secret if we can, apparently.
Do our best.
And we'll just go with the flow and give you the answers to these questions that we put down.
Sweet.
Ready?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay.
Start us off.
Before we dive in.
So ready.
She's like, come on. I'm gonna ask a question, and we're gonna say what we put. Okay. Agree or disagree or neutral, and we'll give like a 1, 2, or 3 or mild, medium, spicy.
I did mild, medium, strong.
All right, I did 1, 2, 3, okay, and 3 is strong. Okay. 2 is medium. 1 is mild. So keep up, you guys. All right, here we go. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people.
I said medium agree.
Mild agree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas.
I said strongly agree.
I say mild agree. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. First of all, that would be nice. But what?
I said mild disagree.
Neutral.
Interesting. Okay.
You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place.
Sadly, strong agree.
Very spicy agreement.
Very spicy agreement on that one.
Yes. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not to try to solve their problem.
I feel like I do both sometimes. I said medium agree.
I said strongly agree.
Yeah, you are better than I am, but I try.
Sometimes it's hard not to.
Yeah. I think I'm learning though. Like I think I'm getting better at it. Being like, what do you need here?
It's the Parks and Rec mantra. I think I showed you that clip with Ron Swanson. Yeah.
Shan still needs to learn that.
Shan needs to watch Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
You made a classic mistake, Christopher. Trying to solve a woman's problems without actually listening to what they are. Yeah. Good. I need to keep up. I'm not okay. People can rarely upset you.
I put medium agree.
I put medium disagree.
Interesting. Okay.
You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going.
I said medium disagree.
Mild disagree. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible.
I put mild agree.
Same. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met.
I said mild agree.
I said a very spicy
Oh,
disagreement. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored.
I put strong agree.
Strong disagree.
This is why I'm
Oh, I
confused.
knew you would put that.
I
I knew you
know.
would put that.
I
Yeah.
know, but does it not make okay, well the percentages. Okay, sorry. I'm
Okay.
spoiling it. Keep going.
Yeah, you are. Look, see,
know.
we didn't even make it through half a
No,
page.
I'm struggling. Okay,
Oh
go. I
no.
didn't fully do it.
It's okay. It's fine. He's already okay.
That's fine.
You're more you're more of a detail oriented than a big picture person.
I put neutral because I definitely can be both depending on what it is.
I put mild agree.
Okay.
You are a very affectionate. Wow, Pamela, read. Okay, you are very affectionate with people you care about.
So I put medium disagree because Shane told me to.
He can't answer these questions for
I agreed
you.
with him though, but because I knew that was the answer, but I was like, maybe he'll tell me something different if I ask him.
Oh my god. Okay, I put medium agree.
Yeah, well, this is where I'm at.
You have a careful and methodical approach to life.
I put mild agree.
I put medium agree. You are still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago.
Strong agree. Very
Same.
spicy.
Very spicy.
Very spicy. I like that. I like that.
At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action.
I put strong agree.
I put mild agree. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them.
I put strong disagree.
Same. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog.
Very spicy for me. It takes
Very
forever
spicy.
to pick something.
Spicy AF.
Yeah.
AF.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay calm under a lot of pressure.
I put strong agree.
I put medium agree. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation.
I put mild disagree.
I put mild agree. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical.
Medium disagree. My dreams are so boring.
That's funny. Mine are
like
neutral. They're all over the place.
Mine's like me eating breakfast. Like someone walks in and has a conversation.
It's doing like computer maintenance, your brain.
Yeah, like I'm fleshing out some stuff. It's weird.
Beautiful. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life.
I put strong disagree.
I put medium disagree. Okay. And I feel the need to back it up. And I was so self-conscious when I wrote this.
You don't need to. It is what it is.
Well, I just feel like people will look at that question and think, oh, she's a bitch. But it's kind of like,
no,
I look at it more as an assertion.
I agree.
I look at it in again, like I am willing to go toe to toe with people who.
I felt self-conscious about saying strong disagree, but like I do that in real life, and I wouldn't even say that's a good thing about myself. Like I would say that can be a fault at times.
What?
Putting people before myself.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm saying strong disagree, because that's a bad.
It's just interesting because I guess this test depends on
how you're thinking about it. Too.
Yeah, the way your perspective is on the question.
Yeah, totally.
Let's see. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked.
I said strong agree.
I said mild disagree.
To a fault. It's terrible.
Why?
Because I can't stop focusing, and then I'd like forget to live my life. Like didn't go on spring break in high school. It's fine. I'm not bitter about it.
You want to talk about it?
No, it's okay. Or college. Spring break in college, I meant to say. High school. Did we go on spring break? No. I went way back. College. Sorry.
Wow.
We'll talk about it later.
Sure.
I'm clearly wounded.
All right. I mildly disagree because like I'll be doing something really. I just look directly at camera. Hi guys.
She's a film actress.
Oh my
God. She's really good at her job.
So good at this. Yeah, no, if I'm doing really well at, my discipline with the things that I, need to be doing, I'm really consistent for a while and then I have a tendency to fall off. And
Yeah.
that sucks.
I also
And
think
when I
that's
think of this question, I think of like working out.
yeah. I think that's healthy though, because for me, like my body does want to relax sometimes, and then my OCD is like, no, no, no. Scary. Spooky.
Spooky. All right. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge.
I put mild degree.
Spicy agree. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know.
I put mild degree for that as well.
I put mild disagree.
Am I reading the questions now? Is this the last one?
Yeah, go.
Okay, I'm ready. Ready for my reading of the questions. Okay. You usually doing
Ooh,
great. I'm
spooky.
ready. You usually lose. That was a tongue twister, okay, guys?
Sure.
You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical.
Strongly disagree.
I put medium disagree.
Okay.
You would never let yourself cry in front of others.
Mild disagree.
I put mild agree. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet, intimate ones.
Medium disagree.
I put medium agree.
You like discuss. Oh fuck.
Oh my god, taking my job. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future.
Medium agree.
I put strong agree. Okay, I'm back. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head.
Medium agree.
I put mild agree.
Okay.
You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience.
Mild disagree.
I had a really hard time with this question. It took me a minute, and so I ended up putting neutral
Okay.
because I was like, my brain's exploding. I couldn't decide. Anyways, I
You
think that
couldn't
says a lot
decide
about
if
me.
what we do is something that you could
What do you
see,
mean?
touch, or experience.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm not talking like to me that doesn't include acting.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's different. Because I feel like if we go through life experiences and like, I can always like hit on that. Like I can be like, oh, I remember that time, and then like relate it back so like I did experience it. Does that make sense?
No, I'm confused.
Okay.
Wait. No, wait. Explain.
Because like I always like pull from my life for acting,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
actual things that I
Uh-huh.
experienced. So
Mm-hmm.
to me, that would be actually experiencing it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
I
about it
felt
in
the
terms
same
of
way about
that.
this question
Like
because I
I think
didn't
that's why
know.
I put neutral because I was like yes, but also no.
Okay. This one was a tough one for me too, for
Yeah.
sure. For
It took
sure.
me a while to answer it. Maybe that's why I put neutral because I was like I don't really know. Cuz yes and no, right?
Right.
Yeah. That's an interesting one honestly. Um I think like also a lot of these questions are like very broad. So like I feel like once again like I could take this test again and probably get something different.
I mean, maybe, but people I've talked to that have taken this test, and I myself have taken this test multiple times,
Mhm.
um, several years apart, and I've always gotten the same thing.
Oh, interesting. I should try that. I don't know. I always feel
Yeah.
like I always contradict myself on the daily. So like I never feel like I fit any of these things.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But
But
maybe you're
also,
just a weirdo.
yeah, we'll talk about it at the end. I'm
I don't
excited.
know. Okay.
I don't think you're a weirdo.
You usually I can't say usually today, guys. It's fine. You usually
Usually.
prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. This one also was a hard one for me. I put mild disagree.
I put spicy disagree.
You'd rather get your revenge than forgive. Interesting.
No.
Oh God.
What?
I did a thing.
What did you do?
I forgot to plug in my computer to charge.
Go get it.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
We're gonna edit this part out.
Great. Gonna be back. Hold up.
Okay. She's back.
I am back. Sorry guys. Wow. Really prepared.
Good job.
It's fine.
We're doing great.
Okay, where was I? What was I saying? Oh,
You
we
were
did the
confused by my answer.
revenge then forgive.
The question is, you usually prefer to get your revenge rather than
Oh.
to forgive, and I said strongly disagree.
Okay. Do you want to talk about that?
I'm saying that I prefer not to get my revenge.
Hold on. Usually prefer to get your revenge. Oh, you put disagree. I don't know why I thought you said agree.
I said spicy disagree.
Sorry, I misheard you. I think it's because my stupid battery symbol came up.
And you weren't even surprised at the answer. So
I was
who do
like,
you think I am?
I was like, this is me.
I'm very anti that.
I always want to get my revenge, and then I realize
Unless it's like a John Wick situation, come for my family, my friends, my dog.
Yeah. No.
It's on, but with like the realistic day to day, if I feel angry, I'm a firm believer in
forgiveness.
It just ain't worth it to
it's
get
not worth
revenge.
it, but I feel like, well, also I think of revenge because I said mild disagree, and I said that for a reason, because the great Frank Sinatra once said, the best revenge is massive success. So to me, that is revenge.
Very nice. Very nice. I also don't like giving my energy to people I would get revenge on if that were to ever happen, why would I waste my time further?
No, and I think you invest it in yourself, and that's what that quote means. You know what I mean? Like, you invest in yourself, and that's your revenge right there.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. You often make decisions on a whim.
Mild agree.
I put mild disagree. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people.
Neutral.
I put neutral as well. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or a movie.
Strongly agree.
Spicy. Very spicy agree. You always know exactly what you want.
Neutral.
I put mild disagree. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently.
Strongly disagree.
I put strongly disagree as well. When in a public place, you usually stick to a quieter and less crowded areas.
Medium agree.
I put spicy agree. Sometimes crowds give me anxiety, I think. Okay. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities.
Mildly disagree.
I put medium disagree. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings.
Spicy disagree.
I put mild agree. That was my gut instinct. Okay, we'll talk about it.
I'm not going to question you. You do you.
When you start to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible.
Medium agree.
But medium agree as well. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you.
Medium agree.
I took a really long time with this question as well, because I don't necessarily think in terms of that. Like, I don't think I wonder oh, I hope I don't disappoint them. Mine's like, oh my gosh, why are they giving me a compliment? I'm an imposter.
Well, cut it out.
Yeah. So what did I put for this? I put Medium agree.
Okay.
Next one. When you know someone thinks I've just read that one. That's cute. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Go ahead.
Medium disagree.
I put medium disagree as well. I think I need glasses, guys. Okay. I'm gonna have to change my font on my phone to larger font. I think that's
Where are the glasses that you have? What are they for?
they're small break. That's for blue light blocking. I'm supposed to have.
Ooh, I have those right here. I was thinking about wearing them.
I have other glasses that I'm supposed to wear, but I don't like them, so I need to buy new ones, and I just haven't bought new ones.
Yeah.
So I'm straining my eyes. It's great.
Be careful.
I know.
You can increase the font on your phone, I think.
I think I'm gonna have to. Well, this is like a screenshot, so it's very tiny.
Oh, that's true.
I'm doing it for the pod.
Doing it for the pod. You're welcome, you guys.
You're welcome. Next one. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. Very spicy agree.
Yeah.
I live inside my head. There's there are things happening.
Yes.
You look after yourself first and others come in second.
Mildly agree.
I put mildly disagree, but that's a fault sometimes. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing whatever you feel like in any given moment.
Mild disagree.
I put spicy disagree. Your mood can change very quickly.
Spicy agree.
I put medium agree. It's probably spicy agree, though. I think I was trying to be nice to myself, but no.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life.
Medium agree.
I put spicy agree. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. I said mild agree.
I said spicy agree.
You have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future.
Mild agree.
I put mild agree too. That was also difficult because I was like, yes, I do, but also with our career, that's almost impossible.
Yeah.
To have solid ones. So that was a weird one too. I put for the next one. What is the next one? You rarely dwell on your regrets.
Spicy disagree.
Yeah, I put medium disagree. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway.
Spicy agree.
I put medium agree. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary.
Medium disagree.
Medium disagree as well. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have.
Medium agree.
I put medium agree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts.
Spicy agree.
I put medium disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them.
Very strong agree.
I put medium agree. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need.
Strong disagree.
I'm at the end of my bomb string.
Had enough.
I've had enough. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancements could change everyday life.
Mild degree.
I put medium disagree. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something.
I put medium agree. Medium agree?
Yeah, medium agree. Sorry, I spoke over you.
No.
You still honor the commitments you have made, even if you have a change of heart. This also depends on what we're talking about, what the commitment is. But I said mild agree.
I said strong agree.
You rarely feel insecure.
Strong disagree.
Yeah, same.
All right.
I did it.
As I said before, we were going to keep this first of all, congratulations. Good job reading.
I
Very good.
mean, I didn't know how to speak, so it's fine.
I didn't either. We did good. We made it. Um, so I wanted to keep this a secret so that we could, be surprised, because that's what is exciting for me these days.
Pam blew it.
I
Just
blew
telling
it.
you now.
I am an advocate,
I am also an advocate.
which is crazy because
I feel
apparently
like,
it's a very rare, I think it's like less than 1% of people
yeah,
get that response.
I read that too, which was interesting. Also, we had a lot of different responses to things, but I guess it wasn't pertinent.
Yeah, because it's graded kind of in percentages, and we'll go over that in a second.
Yeah.
But the one sentence little description of advocates is it's the INFJT, in case you
Mhm.
guys know all the letters. We are quiet and mystical, yet very inspiring and tireless idealists.
I liked it.
Thank you. I'll take it.
I'll take it. You know what's funny? I saw my percentages first and I was like, I'm turbulent. Like, what the hell? I was like so PO'd. And then I started reading like more of what it was. And I was like, oh no, I actually like this. It's okay.
Excellent.
I was like, I don't mind
So
it.
for your mind, what were your the mind section is the trait that determines how we interact with our environment. What were your percentages?
My percentages for my mind, that's the first one, right?
Yeah,
I have 42% extroverted and 58% introverted.
I have 33% extroverted and 67%
Yeah.
introverted,
It's funny, I've always
which
felt like
makes sense.
both. Yeah, that makes sense. I've always felt like both things, like an extrovert and an introvert. So that kind of solidifies that for me, to be
It's
honest with
funny
you. So my
because
percentages are pretty close.
yeah, yeah.
More introverted, I guess, though.
I'm I've always been kind of way more introverted, but it's funny that I have some extroversion. Well, it's not really because I'm an actor, and whenever I tell people that, sometimes I'm shy, sometimes they're like, well, how are you going to be an actor?
Oh, I hate that when people say that.
Lots of well-known actors are very shy. But anyway,
Absolutely.
we'll not get into that. Energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy.
I am 67% intuitive
Okay.
and 33% observant.
I am 70% intuitive, 30% observant.
Yes, for our intuition.
Close, very fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions.
I'm 65% feeling, 35% thinking. What?
I'm 15% thinking, 85% feeling.
She's like, I don't think about anything.
The thing is, that's all I feel like I do, but I'm very emotionally driven as
Yeah.
an
But I feel
individual.
that, I mean, come on, look at what we do. Like,
Yeah,
makes sense.
I'll take it. I'm not ashamed of any of my results.
No. No.
Tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making.
When I saw this, I didn't love it for me,
Okay.
but this is what it is. 68% judging, 32% prospecting.
53% judging, 47% prospecting. What does that mean?
I don't know. It doesn't sound great, though. It sounds like I'm judgy.
Is that what it is?
Because that's true.
Prospecting is more like the planning process.
Yeah.
And then the judging, I think, is the decision making.
Okay.
So you're more, which makes sense if you think about our work dynamic. I'm kind of like, hold on. We need to do the like research and do all this and think about it. And you're like, but when are we doing it?
But I'm like, we have to do it.
Yeah.
The first step is to take a step.
Yeah. But we're like, we don't know which way the step should
Where are
go.
we going? I'm like, but it doesn't matter. We're going somewhere. It's why we work well together. Two heads are better than one. Honestly, it's the best.
I agree. This one was the most this one was the most crazy one for me. Identity. The trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions.
Yeah. You go first.
I got 10% assertive, 90% turbulent,
I got 36% assertive and 64% turbulent.
which I think it's like turbulent here is like, you're so insecure, babe, right? Is that what it's telling me?
I think that's what it's telling us. And it's okay. I'm just gonna live with it.
I'll
I
work
think
on
because
it.
we're
I
just afraid. I
promise.
think we're just afraid to make the wrong move. Like I feel like even watching a stupid movie, I'm like, what if I choose one and I don't like it? Like
That's what you're panicking
what?
over?
Apparently. I think so
I
actually.
mean, I answered yes to that question too,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
I think that is what I'm panicking over.
I think this is telling me that I need to be less insecure, but yeah, we'll work on
Yeah.
it.
We'll
We'll
work
work
on
on
it.
it.
We'll put work in.
Good. So, who are some other advocates out there now that we've thoroughly like exposed ourselves and
Yes.
are feeling insecure because we're 90% turbulent? Well, I am. Um, let's toot our own horn a bit. Who are the other advocates?
Lady freaking Gaga.
Yes.
Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Kidman.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot
Martin, Martin
others.
Luther King,
Yes,
Nelson
Martin Luther.
Mandela,
Yeah.
Mother Teresa, Morgan Freeman, and
Morgan Freeman. Yes, sorry. I'm trying to log in to see everyone right now.
no worries. And I felt the need to include Jon Snow and Aragorn. We have the fucking same
I
personality
know.
type as Aragorn.
That's pretty cool. I
I
like
don't
that for
feel
us.
bad anymore. Um, strengths and weaknesses. We're almost done, you guys. Her strengths, apparently, more horn tooting. We're creative, insightful, principled, passionate, and altruistic.
I felt connected to that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And weaknesses, sensitive to criticism, reluctant to open up, perfectionistic, avoiding the ordinary, prone to burnout.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Prone
I
to
feel the
burnout,
prone to
really.
burnout a lot.
Yeah, I felt seen.
Honestly, sometimes I get a little bit embarrassed because I will feel fully burnt out from not doing much. I will feel burnt out, like we answered in a previous question, from like being around a lot of people for
Mm-hmm.
a significant period of time.
I think I've said this before. I really enjoy small groups. That is
Yeah,
where I thrive.
me too.
Like anything more than like three other people in my presence is a lot. So
Yeah.
like I like one-on-one, like you and I hang out, when a pandemic isn't happening. We hang out
Yes.
one-on-one quite often. My other friends, like, yeah, it's the same way. I like anything larger, like parties, I don't thrive.
Yeah, no.
I don't thrive at parties. I get overwhelmed and I don't know, like, there's so many people to talk to that I'm like, and I also, again, I've said this before, I don't like small talk. And parties to me equal small talk. I
Yeah.
like having, in-depth conversations with people, which is much easier to do when there's small groups.
I think I mentioned this before, but like every time I'm at a party, there's like a specific moment where I will start to feel the burnout and I'll have
Mhm.
to like go into a different room and just be myself for like literally a minute or two and then I'll
Yeah.
rejoin the party because it's literally like recharging the battery.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get that. Yeah.
Did you like this test?
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't know what to expect or like what the personality types were. So like it was really fun to take it. And I liked my little green avatar,
Yes.
my green goddess avatar.
Yeah, and I think there are like four categories with four personality types per category.
Oh,
Um, and there's like a purple and a blue and a green and a yellow, I believe. And they're
okay.
all pretty cool, but all like vastly different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like once I started to read about the advocate and like how, they're very invested in what is right in the world and trying to fix everything, I really felt connected to that because I always feel like I'm getting upset over things that happen um in the media and like things that we hear on the news. I get very, very moved by that. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting.
So we learned things.
Yeah, we did.
Yay.
We learned a lot. I learned that I'm super insecure, so insecure, in fact, that I'm thinking about how I answered the question. I'm like,
I'm 90% insecure, 10% assertive, so we're doing great.
it's all good. You live and you learn, right?
Yeah, we're gonna work on it.
We're gonna work on it.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Are you okay?
I hope so.
Guess what I remembered to ask
I
this
know.
time?
I think today's answer is just like, I hope so. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope so.
Would you like to elaborate?
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, so pretty sure I'm okay. Well, actually, I mean, I am okay. Like, I feel fine, but I did have to get a COVID test today, which wasn't that bad. You know, the nasal swab is okay. I've come to like be okay with it. You're not okay. She's
I
shaking her
mean,
head.
it sucks, but I've gotten tested because I'm just 90% turbulent. I've gotten tested like 6 times.
It's not my first time getting tested, but I haven't gotten tested that many times. But yeah, I feel fine other than I have the weird symptom of not tasting things. Well, actually it came back, but that's what triggered me to get a test and it was negative. However, I'm going to get another one just to be safe just because I was um, having a symptom. So, just quarantining and waiting it out, but I feel okay. I feel weird talking about this.
Why?
I don't know.
A lot of people are getting it.
I know it's kind of nuts.
It is. And hopefully you don't have it. But
know.
if you do, thankfully, it seems to be mild. But we'll find out in a few days.
Yeah, we'll find out. And on the next note, like, are you okay segment? I'll let you know how.
Wow. We're going to do like a vlog. Like,
This is crazy.
yeah. Well, I hope you're okay. You seem to have very, very mild symptoms if you
Yeah.
do have it. So thank
Which is
goodness.
good. And also claps to the guy that did my nasal swab. He was very good.
Yes.
You never know sometimes.
Um, one time I did it, I thought my brain was being scooped. But apparently, this is gonna be an overshare. One side of my nose is bigger than the other.
Oh,
Like I think I
interesting.
have like a deviated
Deviated
septum. Is
septum?
that what that
Yeah.
is? I don't
I think
know.
I think so.
I didn't know that was like a legit thing. Um, but yeah, apparently I have that. And so they went in on the wrong side the first time I got it done, and I saw stars.
Wait, don't they do both nostrils?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Some places do one,
Oh, I
some
did not
places do
know
two.
that. I've
Mhm.
always had both done.
Yeah, the last couple times I have had two.
Yeah. Yeah. I got two done. Oh. Pam, are you okay?
No. No. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today,
Oh
and then I stubbed
no.
my toe,
The worst.
and it's like a bloody mess
Do you have it
now.
bandaged?
No.
Do you need some
I mean,
Neosporin?
it's not like actively bleeding
Okay,
right now. I'm just kind of
good.
letting it play.
Let it air out.
Yeah. Um,
Feel that.
but I've powered through and I got the things that I needed to get done and kind of proud of myself for that. And after this, I'm gonna watch The Crown.
Okay, guys, I'm just about to
It's
finish the
so
Queen's
good.
Gambit right now, so I'm pretty excited.
Oh my god. Queen's Gambit is incredible.
I love it. I love it. I love it. There's
It's
not been a
so good.
moment that I didn't love it.
It's
From the moment it
incredible.
started, I was like,
Yes.
also, I like turned to Shane. I'm like, should I cut my hair that short? He's like, absolutely not.
Wait, which
The main
which
the main actress.
does she? I feel like she changes her hair up.
I think it grows like throughout but
You're talking when it's here?
when it's really short, yeah.
Yeah.
When
I
it's
mean, I feel like you could pull that off beautifully.
She looks really cute with it. I have a larger face though, so I don't know.
You guys have a very similar look.
I don't know how it would go. I know. I'm like kind of obsessed with her, honestly.
She's wonderful.
She's
She was in Split
fabulous.
with James McAvoy, and
Now
I
I
loved
remember
her.
her. Now I remember her. For a second, I was like, you said that to me, and I was like, what? I have to go back and think about that. But now, yeah, yes.
She's very talented.
Very, very, very talented. Also, her eyes are so engaging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Yeah, she doesn't have
gosh.
to do much.
Oh, her eyes are so fabulous.
Yeah. She's got those like Aubrey Plaza eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they just. Oh, I'm so jealous of that because I just think I have an like. Wait, was I just about to say I have an eye fetish? That's
Do
actually what
you?
I was about to say. I really love like beautiful eyes. Like that is a thing for me. Like that's like the first thing I notice on most people is their eyes. Um, so yeah, glad we went into that. I don't know.
I just batted my eyelashes at you.
That's great. Thank you.
No comment from Alexa.
I enjoyed it. It's because I was thinking about the fact that
Leave me hanging.
eye fetish. Like what's going on today? I don't know. I can't be trusted.
Beautiful. Anything else? We should put ourselves out of our misery now.
I think we should just put them out of their misery and just end it.
We love you guys.
We love you.
And Alexa, I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.
Yes, stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for listening. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all the things. If for some reason you want to see more of us, you can follow us on Instagram at No One's Okay.
And a special thanks to Jordan Ross Weinhold, Sean Moore, Jason Crow, Claire Palmer, Jackson Palmer, Tiffany Haymoff, Shane Rings, James Liddell, and our podcast is recorded at Soundworks Studios. We can't wait to meet you!